सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page number 44, verse number 19. परस्यांशो विकारो वा जीवो वाक्येन नोच्यते. जीवात्मना प्रविष्टत्वात् स्वमाया सृष्टमूर्तिषु निरंशो निर्विकारोऽसौ श्रुत्या युक्त्या च गम्यते. घटाकाशो विकारो वा नांशो वा वियतो यथा. Sureshwaracharya presenting that Jivatma is non-separate from the Paramatma. He is establishing. Generally we listen from many Puranas, including Bhagavad Gita also. Yesterday we saw Lord Krishna says, this Jiva is my Amsha only. Mamaivamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhutas Sanatanaha. This Jivatma is my Amsha only. Even Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita. Therefore I said Amsha means we should not take literally as a part, but it is one expression that Sureshwaracharya is negating here in this shloka. This Jivatma is not a part of Paramatma, or it is neither a part nor a modification of Paramatma. Jivatma eva Paramatma he is establishing. It is neither part of Paramatma. Jivatma is neither part nor modification. So he says Jivaha, 19th shloka, second line. So therefore I have split the shloka there. 19th shloka, first line goes into the 18th shloka. So 19th shloka, second line onwards, up to 21st first line is one topic. Therefore we have read these lines together. So you need not change the number. Because of the context we have taken like that. Jivaha parasya amshaha. This individual soul, Jivatma, parasya amshahan, Paramatma amsha. Na uchyate. It is not Paramatma amsha. Or can you say it is a vikara of Paramatma? Paramatma only became like Jivatma by undergoing a modification, vikaram na vikaro va uchyate. Even Jivatma is not a modification of Paramatma. Like curd and milk are one and the same. Curd has got its essence only milk. Milk only has transformed into curds. Like that, Paramatma has got transformed into Jivatma. Can you say na uchyate? We should not say like that. Jivaha parasya amshaha va vikaro va na uchyate. Vakyena. This Vakya, Mahavakyam, Tattvamasi Mahavakyam, is not teaching this anartha. Jivatma is Paramatma. Jivatma is the Amsha of Paramatma, is not the teaching of Mahavakyam. Vakyena na uchyate means Mahavakyam is not teaching that concept, that idea. That is not the view of Mahavakyam. Here Vakyena means Mahavakyena. Why we should not take it as either Amsha or Vikara? Because there is a Shruti Pramanam for that. What is that Shruti Pramanam? You see the second line of the 20th shloka. Niramshaha nirvikaraha asaunar. This Paramatma is Niramshaha, partless. A partless Paramatma, how Paramatma can have Jivatma as a part? Paramatma is partless. Who says? No, Upanishad says Niramshaha. Therefore, you cannot say Jivatma is an Amsha, part of Paramatma, because Paramatma is Niramshaha. அவருக்கு அம்சமே கிடையாது. ஸோ ஜீவாத்மா அங்கிற அம்சம் இருக்கவே முடியாது என்று அர்த்தம். நிரம்சஹா. சிமிலர்லி நிர்விகாரஹா, விகாரரஹிதஹா, மாடிஃபிகேஷன்லெஸ். நிர்விகாரஹா அசௌ பரமாத்மா, அசௌ ஜீவாத்மா, அசௌ பரமாத்மா. திஸ் பரமாத்மா இஸ் பார்ட்லெஸ். This Paramatma is changeless, modificationless. Niramshaha nirvikaraha asau. How do you know? Shrutya yuktya cha gamyate. Gamyate means you come to know through Shruti. Gatyarthaka dhatunam gnanarthakatvam anartham. Gamyate gamu dhatu. Gam means to go. You cannot take that gam dhatu to go meaning here. Panini says sometimes gam dhatu you have to take in the sense of jnanartham, in the sense of knowledge. So we come to know an artham. Gamyate shrutya by the shruti statement. Yuktya by logic. Shrutya yuktya. What is that shruti pramanam? You go to again first line of the 20th shloka. Jivatmana pravishtatvat. Paramatma enters in the sthula shariram, sushma shariram as Jivatma. As though entered. No? You have to put in inverted commas. Pravishtatvat means because of that entry. In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad we saw entry, what entry? It is not real entry. It is availability. Upalabdhi and artham. Pravishtaha means what? Not real entry. Can you say the space has entered in the pot? You cannot say it has entered. So, here pravishtatvat means as though entry, but it is available an artha. Who? Jivatmana, in the form of Jivatma. Who? Paramatma. Paramatma as though entered. Who says? Taittiriya Upanishad, Chandogya, Brihadaranyakam, all Upanishads. They quote that Shruti Pramanam you have to give. That pramanam is tat srishtva tadevanupravishat tadanupravishya. This is the Taittiriya Pramanam, Taittiriya Upanishad Pramanam. Tat srishtva, having created these Panchabhutas, Stula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, Tat Srishtva, Tadeva Anupravishat. That Brahman alone has entered, as though he entered. Why he cannot enter? What is the logic? The all-pervading one cannot enter. When you are not in the hall, from outside you can enter the hall. That entry is possible. When you are not there in one place, you enter from one place to another place. When Brahman is all-pervading, where is the question of entry? Therefore, it says, Jivatmana pravishtatvat. Swamaya srishta murtishu. Where he enters, Paramatma. So entry, don't take literally, really. It is a figurative expression. Swamaya srishta murtishu. Murti forms, names and forms. In all the names and forms, human beings, birds, animals, trees, so many beings are there in the creation. Billions and billions of millions, trillions, there are jivas in those bodies, murtishu, srishta murtishu, that forms which are created by what? Maya, mula vidya, anartha. By Maya, Swamaya. Whose Maya is this? Swamaya. That Brahman plus Maya, his own powers, his own Maya Shakti, that Brahman has created the bodies and has entered. Still we have doubts. How is it possible? How that Brahman can enter in the bodies? Sureshwaracharya giving an example. In that 21st shloka, first line. What is that example? Yatha, just as Viyataha Ghatakashaha Vikaro va Amshaha va na bhavati nar. Just as Ghatakasha nar. This is Ghatam. In the Ghatam, what is there? Akasham is there. Pot space is there. Ghatakashaha. This is Mahakasha. Outside space is total space. Inside space is pot. Inside space is pot space. The pot space is called as Ghata Akashaha. See, this Ghata Akasha, the pot space, can you call it as a part of Mahakasha? It is a part of Mahakasha, you cannot call. You cannot cut the Akasha and brought and one piece of one part of Akasha have you brought and kept in the pot? As you create the pot, space is also available. The person, Kulalaha, the pot maker, after creating the pot, he is not struggling to bring the space and keeping in the pot. I am preparing the pot. The space must be available there inside. Then only people will buy to pour milk or water something. Therefore, let me cut some chunk of space and put in the pot. Is he doing like that? Never. As he creates the pot, space is available. So you cannot say pot space is a part of the total space. Or it is not a vikaram of the total space. It is not a modification of the total space. Nothing happened. And the space onnume ahala, pot vanda udane, just the space is available. Adhe madrida. Similarly, therefore what we say, pot is in the space or space is in the pot? Pot is in the space. Generally what do we say? Space is in the pot. Space is in the pot. That is also right. Space is there in the pot. What is the real final answer? Pot is in the space. Not one pot. All pots are in the space. Similarly, first we say Atma is in the body. Brahman is in the body. Brahman is in all bodies, we say. Brahman is or Paramatma is in all bodies. This is also right. We cannot say it is wrong statement. But what is the right statement? All bodies are in Atma. All bodies are in Atma. How can you say? Because Atma alone is there everywhere. I am not able to see, Swamini. How can I accept that Atman? Are you able to see the space? Are you able to see the space? You see the space, then I show the Atman. You cannot see the space. Therefore, can you say that there is no space? I am not able to see the space, therefore there is no space. Here you are sitting in the chair, there is space, otherwise how can you sit? That is why you ask, is there a space to sit for me? No? You ask generally, is there space for me? You are not seeing the space, but you infer. Because I am sitting here means the space is there. Similarly, don't ask, I am not seeing Atma, therefore Atma is not there. You should not say. Even though you are not seeing the Atma, since you are there, you have to accept what? Atma. People generally just like that, they ask questions. Before they are asking, they never think. Thinking people never argue. People go on arguing. Where is Atma? I am not seeing. I am asking, where is the space? You are not seeing the space. Can you say the space is not there? Adhe madrida. That's why he says, Ghatakashaha vikaro va amshaha va viyataha na vichyate. Viyatan means akasham. This part space, you cannot call it as the part or modification of that akasha. Viyat means, viyataha means panchami, shashti of that space. So this is the explanation given by, so what na? Paramatma eva jivatma. The name is only new name we are given, that's all. Total space only part space. As long as part is there, the part space angre per irukum. Part ponuvadane total space, that's all. Similarly, as long as the body upadhi is there, that Paramatma gets the name what? Yesterday Bhagavad Gita class, Jivatma. Therefore, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad also pramanam, Chandogya Upanishad also. Chandogya Upanishad says, Anena jivena atmana anupravishya nama rupena vyakaravani. So, Chandogya Upanishad. Anena jivena atmana anupravishya. Paramatma thought, let me enter in this body. So, when you enter in the body, Paramatma gets on the Parama, you remove, put Jiva. Individual level. And Brihadaranyaka pramanam is Taddhedham tarhi avyakritam asit. It continues up to full mantra. Sayeshaha iha pravishtaha anakhagrebhyaha. From, see here, up to this nail, anakhagrebhyaha, he enters. We saw all this in Brihadaranyakam also. And with this will be repeated again also in future mantras in Brihadaranyakam. Next shloka, the 21st shloka, first line we will read. Tvamindaro-siti vadvakyam Tvamindaro-siti vadvakyam Na khalu stuti tatparam. Now, Sureshwaracharya refuting many ideas given by the other systems of philosophies. Not only other systems of philosophy, even in Puranas, so many statements they have given You should not take like that, he is telling. He is enumerating in few slokas. That Tattvamasi is not revealing just like this. You are Indran, Chandran, Suryan, and Chulramilio. Avan ended up Indran, Chandran, Suryan, just to praise. No. Tvam Indaraha. Indaraha, Indraha, Nartham. Tvam Indaraha Asi iti vat. You are like a Indra. Some power, great lot of wealth is there. You are having lot of power. Just people compare just like that. Tvam Indraha Asi. You are like that Indra. Iti vat. Like that Vakyam. This Chandogya Upanishad, 6th chapter, is not saying Tatu Tvamasi. You are that Brahman. அப்படி வெச்சுக்கோ. நீங்கள் இந்திரன் சந்திரன் சூரியன் சொன்ன மாதிரி யூ ஆர் பிரம்மன். Some people take like that. Don't take it really. It is just a glorification. Tadvat vakyam na khalu stuti tatparam. It is stuti, glorification. You praise a person. Her face is like a moon, like a comparison. Or stuti, praising, appreciation. So, Tvam Indraha Asi iti vat Vakyam. It is a other person's statement. Sureshwaracharya refuting. Na khalu stuti tatparam. Tattvamasi Vakyam is not like that stuti. Tatparam means it is not talking about, it is not the aim of Mahavakya Tattvamasi, just like that Tvam Indrahavat. Tatu Tvamasi, you are Brahman. Chuma praising that, not really. How can you become Brahman? Just to appreciate you, to praise you, only take talking like Tvam Indrahavat. Like that statement, this is also like that. You should not take. Sureshwaracharya says, na khalu stuti param. Tatparam. Stuti tatparam means considering that as a stuti. Na khalu. Never. No? You should not take like that. Next shloka we'll read. Na sadrishya param vakyam Agnirmanavakadivat Na karya karanatvasya Sadhanam mridghatadivat. Sadrishya param. Sadrishya means comparison. Comparison like what? Agnir manavakadivat. The boy is like a fire. Agni is fire. Manavaka means a boy. Agnir manavaka is fire boy. A boy who is compared to a fire. Agnir manavaka. Agnir manavakanna the boy talamele edavadhu irukuma fire irukuma enna Agnir manavakanna our fire brand nu solluvom illaiyo, he is like a fire brand anna. The person when he is shouting, talking loudly, immediately respond anna, we call him as like a fire brand nu solluvom. Fire brand anna. Similarly, if a boy is like a, just as the fire catch everything very fast, this boy is also very sharp. Therefore, they compare this person to a fire. Agnir manavakaha. The boy is like a fire. Similarly, you should not compare this Tattvamasi. You are like Brahman. You are like Brahman. You are not Brahman. You are like fire. That person is firing and children. That person is firing and enna pandra firing pandrana enna. Firing enna shouting loudly and artham. Firing enna. Like that, you should not take the comparison as a comparison. Tatu tvam asi. You are like Brahman. You are like fire madri. You are like Brahman. Tattvamasi is not comparing you to the Brahman. Tattvamasi Vakyam says you are Brahman. You are not like Brahman. You are like Brahman and anardha. You are not Brahman and anardha. You are like fire and anardha. You are not fire but like fire. That means you are not fire. Similarly, Tattvamasi means you are like Brahman. That Paramatma, that Brahman and anardha. You are not Brahman. Is that aim of Chandogya Upanishad? You are like Brahman. Cholradhikaga vandadi Chandogya. What Chandogya says, you are Brahman. Therefore, don't take like that comparison. Sureshwaracharya says, na sadrishya param. Sadrishya na comparison. Sadrishya param vakyam. Agrirmanavaka vakyavat. Sadrishya param vakyavat. Adipadat like that, so many. Punjab Kesari. Simho Manavakaha. Lion. That man is like lion. Like that you should not take. Adipadat and so many are there. Sadrishyaparam not you should not take. So 21st shloka one type of example. And 22nd shloka first line number 2. Number 3 he gives in the second line. Na karya karanatvasya sadhanam mrudghatadivat. Mrut is the clay is the cause, pot is the effect. Clay is karanam, pot is karyam. Karya karana sambandha. Similarly, tat tvam asi. Tat is karanam. Your jiva is an effect. Karyam. Karya karana sambandha. That's why I teach pot clay, you know, the clay pot. There are no two substances, clay and pot. Karanam clay irukku, karyam pot is there. So two are there. Karana karya. Karana is the cause, karyam is effect. So karanam and karyam. Clay pot. Clay and pot. We should not say clay and pot. Why? There is no pot other than clay. Therefore, karya karana sambandha also we don't accept. From worldly standpoint, they talk. This is clay is the cause, pot is the effect. We say Vedanta says, there is no pot at all. Clay alone is appearing in the form of pot. Vacharambhanam vikaro namadheyam mrittika ityeva satyam. காரணமாவது காரியமாவது ஒன்றும் ரெண்டு கிடையாதுங்க. அதே மாதிரி காரிய காரணவது the ஜீவாத்மா is காரியம், I am a product, effect. That paramatma, tat paramatma is the cause. Therefore karya karanavat na vaktavyam mrudghatadivat. That's why we negate pot. புரியுறதா? We negate pot na pot kadiyadu. Where is pot? On your lips. Pot name is on your lips. Vacha arambhanam. What is then? Mrittika vikaraha eva pot. Appadinu solli brahma vikaram jeevan sollakudadu. We should not extend the example. Edu sonna tagararu. Problem. So here na karya karanatvasya sadhanam. So tattvamasi, tat is karanam, tvam is karyam. You should not say. Clear? Next shloka. So how many over? 4 over. 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 over. Fourth one. Na jati vyaktigamakam gaukhanda iti vadvachah गुणगुण्यात्मकं वाक्यं नैतन्नीलोत्पलादिवत्. He beautifully gives that comparison or one type of jati, vyakti, guna, even he brings one thing and give one example and refute. Tattvamasi is not like that. Tattvamasi is not like that. Tattvamasi is not like that. Now, fourth presentation is jati vyakti gamakam. Jati means species. Manushya jati, vriksha jati, pakshi jati, bird species, human being species, animal species. This is called jati. Vyakti means what? A particular person an artham. Vyakti, individual an artham. Lion is a vyakti. Mriga jati, it is a general. Jati is general, vyakti is particular. So lion belongs to mriga jati. Cow belongs to pashu jati. Bird belongs to pakshi jati. That parrot you take. Pakshi jati. Bird is a particular name, vyakti, and pakshi jati, bird species. Mango tree, vriksha jati. Mango is a vyakti. Vyakti and not person here. Vyakti and particularly you indicate a name. Belongs to one jati. Like that, this jivatma is a particular jati, particular, and tatpada is a jati. I am a species of Brahman. Brahman species. There are Brahman, many Brahmans are there. I am one species. Jivatma is a particular Vyakti and Paramatma is like a general species. Madri, abdella edukka koodadu. Just like go khanda itivat vachaha. Go na cow. Khandaha means a particular. Go khandaha, it is a particular part or limb of the cow. One limb or a defective cow. Go khandaha. A jati, go jati is a pashu jati. Go jati lone, there are so many types of cows. Go jati na, there are so many types of cows. The bull, ox, all these come under that only. It is all go jati. But particular you take, na, it is like that. Can you say, na, you are tvam, and you are a particular Vyakti, tvam, and belongs to which species, na? Tattu species, na. Abdella sollakudadu. Jati, Vyakti, we should not take. Yenna, Brahman, but jati, when you want to say, vriksha jati, pasu jati, pakshi jati, there are so many species. In Brahman, there are no species. There are no other species like Brahman. Illiyo? Priyardo? Species, varieties of species are there. Therefore, you have to talk about, to differentiate from other species, even manushanillappa, even vriksham ani sollanu. Idi vriksham. Vriksha jati, it is not manushya jati. Similarly, this is pakshi jati, not mriga jati. Therefore, to differentiate from other jatis, you have to call particular general species. Like that, in Brahman, you cannot talk about different species. Brahman only ekaha. Brahman is one. There are no different species, Brahman species. Therefore, Brahman is one only. This is the fourth one. Then fifth one is gunagunyatmakam vakyam. Tattvamasi, you should not take gunagunyakyam. Gunagunyatmakam, gunaguniyana, that visheshanam visheshyam. Guni, the one who has got visheshanam, guni. గుణం అన్న అడ్జెక్టివ్ విశేషణం. లైక్ నీల ఉత్పలం ఆదివత్. నీలం నా బ్లూ, ఉత్పలం లోటస్, బ్లూ లోటస్. తత్ ఈజ్ విశేష్యం, త్వం ఈజ్ విశేషణం. Like that you cannot take. You are, it's like a blue lotus madri. I am Jiva. Jivatma is a Visheshanam. What is Visheshyam? Paramatma is Visheshyam. Paramatma is Visheshyam and I am Visheshanam. Adjective and the object noun which has got that Visheshanam. Appadi edukka koodadu. Tat is a noun and noun has tat. Paramatma has got Visheshanam. What is Visheshanam? Jivatma. Jivatma is an adjective. Appadella edukka koodadu. Neelotpalavat you should not take. What? Tattvamasi. அந்த தத்துவமசி தான் இப்படி இருக்கக்கூடாது, இப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஏன் நெகேட் பண்ணுறான்னா, இந்த மாதிரி மெனி பீப்புள் ஆர் டேக்கிங் அண்ட் தே ரைட் புக்ஸ் அண்ட் புக்ஸ் புக்ஸ் புக்ஸ். Therefore, Sureshwaracharya is very particular, negating all views. Next shloka, 24th shloka. Now 5 over 6th opinion. Nopasana param vakyam pratima svisha buddhivat न चौपचारिकं वाक्यं राजवद् राजपुरुषे. Very nice, no? The concept, Sureshwaracharya, highly genius, highly genius. Na upasana param vakyam. Chandogya Upanishad is not talking about Tattvamasi. Oh, my dear Swetaketu. Swetaketu, Uddalaka Swetaketu. Tattvamasi Mahavakya comes between Uddalaka and Swetaketu. Chandogya Upanishad, Romanalachi Padichi, Gnapam Irka, Nenekare. Uddalaka is telling to Swetaketu, to his own son, oh, my dear son, you are that. Tat Tvam Asi, you meditate upon. He didn't say that. Na upasana param. You have to meditate upon you as Brahman. Therefore I sit. Therefore many people are sitting in meditation. And today one student called me and particularly asked, Swamini, a person can get self-knowledge through meditation. Already from 2 years she is attending my class. After listening long time, still that question, I am very happy to ask, at least she is asking, okay, why can't they get self-knowledge in meditation? Then I said, if they get self-knowledge in meditation, they get physics knowledge also in meditation. Why they have to go to college? Dance knowledge also can get through meditation. Music knowledge also you can get through meditation. Any knowledge for that matter you can get through meditation. Why we have to go to college and university? Immediately next question. Ramana Maharshi said like that. Ramana Maharshi said or not, I don't know. His disciples are all telling. The followers of Ramana Maharshi are telling like that. Now Ramana Maharshi never said. If he would have said that, it is also not right. Or sollu maataru oru vela sollirinda adi tappu. Shastra never accepts. So upasana param, meditation, upasana pandrathu. Swetaketu nee brahmana nenichi dhyanam pannu na. Dhyanam panni oru naadu naan brahmana aiduvena. எப்படி ஆக முடியும்? பிரம்மதான் ஜாஸ்தி வரும் தவிர பிரம்மன் ஆக முடியாது. You cannot become Brahman. You will get Brahma, some more extra Brahma, delusion. Na upasana param vakyam. Vakyam means which vakyam? Tattvamasi vakyam. Na upasana param. It is not talking about upasana, meditation. Upasana means what? Nikrishta vastuni utkrishta bhavana. Tvam is nikrishtam. And this tvam nikrishta vastuni utkrishta bhavana. Tat paramatman nenchuko anna. அரே நினச்சிக்கிறது என்ன, நானே தான் அந்த பரமாத்மா. ஐ ஆம் நாட் நிகிருஷ்ட வஸ்து. Upasana means what? An inferior thing, you invoke the superior object. Tat is superior, you are inferior, jiva, tvam. Therefore you invoke that tat. Enna idu? Paityam. Sureshwaracharya says, na upasana param vakyam pratimasu isha buddhivat. That's the example kudukkirar. Upasana, what they do in upasana? Pratimasu, in pratima, on idol, either wooden idol or metal idol or photo or any pratimasu. What buddhi? Ishvara buddhi. Nikrishta wooden idol or metal, either gold or copper or bronze. Nikrishta vastu, pratima. You have to invoke whom? Utkrishta Ishvaraha. Pratimasu Ishvara buddhivat. That buddhi means you have to develop that attitude. Adi madri you are you meditate upon tat paramatma, upon you tvam. It is not upasana, it is a fact, it is a knowledge. It is not upasana param. Pratimas, how you split this sentence? Pratimasvisha buddhivat. Pratimasu saptami bahuvachanam. Isha buddhi. Ishaha. Isha na paramatma, Ishvaraha. Buddhivat means attitude. Like that you should not take tattvamasi. Sixth one over. Now seventh contention. Sixth one. Okay. Fifth one over. Sixth one. Sixth over. Seventh one only. Seventh one. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Correct. Seventh one. Nacha aupacharikam vakyam rajavat rajapurushen. Rajapurusha, when Raja cannot go to a function, he gives his identity card and sends another person. Generally, the ministers and all, they cannot attend the functions, they send their secretary. No? Like Raja also send his own person to a function on behalf of Raja. On behalf of Raja, that Raja Purusha means a Senadipati or minister, somebody attend the function, Raja Purusha. And the Raja Purusha is like what? Rajavat. Like a king only. He is given same seat and respected. Like I went to this Hindu Dharma Acharya Sabha. So when that Mathadipati, main Acharya, he is very old. He cannot move. When he is not able to come, the next contemporary person, that is Sishya. Chinna Swami and Chulva. Periyavar, Chinnavar and Chulva Vilio. And the Chinnavar and Anupavar. So same seat we have to give to him. And the Mathadipati, even though he is not coming, he is not able to come, he sends his representative. So same respect, same seat we have to offer. Mathadipativat. Adhe madri Rajavat Raja Purushaha. He is like same representing the king. Who? This Raja Purushan, who is coming from that palace. And the Kunja Neram. Like that, Raja Purushavat, Raja Purushavat, you just think over some time as a representative of what? Paramatma. Class lo irukira work. So that's why many students are also comfortably sit in the class. Swamini, neenga sollumbodhu naanga ella Paramatma da. Veetu pona udane ella miserable Jeevatmas. If you claim as Paramatma, veetla irukavanga ella otthukka maatam first. Neevavathu Paramatma avudhu. You are useless. They calculate you with very, 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 very meagerly, That's why for some time, ஏதோ கொஞ்ச நேரம் அந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் முடிகிற வரைக்கு கிளாஸில் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் பரமாத்மா தான் வச்சுக்கோ. அப்படி ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் வாட்னா ஃபிகரேட்டிவ்லின்னு அர்த்தம். நாட் ரியல்லி but figuratively, for some temporarily as a representative. Representative தெரியுமோ? On behalf of Raja, this Raja Purusha is acting as Raja. Like that, you also act like that Paramatma. You can never be Paramatma. That's why Dvaita, Vishishtadvaita, all people they say, you are கொஞ்சம் பரமாத்மாவை வச்சுக்கோவணும் கொஞ்ச நேரம், அதுக்கப்புறம் you are miserable ஜீவாத்மா. Therefore they never accept. If you say you are Paramatmana, that is a lot of dosha. அப்படிலாம் சொல்லக்கூடாது, பாவம் வந்துடும்னு கூட சொல்லிடுவான். இந்த விசிஷ்டா துவைத்தம்ல எல்லாம் துவைத்தா philosophers they say never say you are Paramatma. You can never become Paramatma. Impossible. So you cannot change them at all. On the other hand, they will change you. That much powerful teachers are there in Visishta Advaita. Dvaita. ஏன்னா அதுதான் ரொம்ப அப்பீலிங்காக இருக்கும். அவர் சுவாமி, நான் ஆசாமி அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் நன்னா இருக்கும். That is also comfortable. We are already that only. No? That is very, very comfortable also for us, smoothly. ஸோ அவர் சுவாமி பூஜா கிரகம்ல டெம்பிள் இருக்கார், நம்ம நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணிட்டோன்னா நம்ம ஏதோ நான் சின்ன ஆள், அவர் பெரும் ஆளுன்னா. ஸோ பீப்புள் ஆர் வெரி வெரி கம்ஃபர்டபுள் வித் திஸ் டைப் ஆஃப் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ஸ். ஹூ ஆர் ஆல் கம்ஃபர்டபுள்? ஆல் வீக் மைண்டட் பீப்புள் ஆர் கம்ஃபர்டபுள். கரேஜியஸ் பீப்புள், இன்டெலிஜென்ட் பீப்புள், திங்கிங் பீப்புள் ஆர் நாட் கம்ஃபர்டபுள். Non-thinking people are comfortable with that. Non-thinking people are very much comfortable. They are uncomfortable with you are Brahman and Chana, they are uncomfortable. That's why maximum people are non-thinking people only. Thinking people are very rare. கொஞ்சம் அப்படிதான் 40 பேர் 30 பேர் வருவான் திங்கிங் பீப்புள். திங்கிங் பீப்புள் நிறைய பேர் இருந்தால் நிறைய கூட்டம் வரணும் வேதாந்தம் கிளாஸுக்கு. வேதாந்தம் கிளாஸுக்கு கூட்டம் வரலன்னு அர்த்தம் thinking people are very, 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 very less in Ardha. All other types of views, their crowd, a heavy crowd goes, that it shows non-thinking people are many in Ardha. புரியுறதா? அதே non-thinking people அங்கே போய் நீங்கள் இந்த வார்த்தை ஒரு சொன்னு எல்லாம் ஒன்று ஒன்றா எழுந்துட்டு போயிடுவான். இடமெல்லாம் காலி காலி காலியாக இருக்கும், அங்கேயே புரிஞ்சு போயிடும். இது என்ன இந்த கூட்டம் எல்லாம் நான் திங்கிங் கூட்டம் அப்பான்னா. அதனால தப்பி தவறி யாராவது வந்தால், இப்போ நாங்கள் எல்லாம் எக்ஸாம் கண்டக்ட் பண்ண அப்படி தான் வருவா. ஃபஸ்ட்டு டே செகண்ட் டே கூட்டம் ஃபுல், ஹால் ஃபுல், 500 people தே சிட் இன் த ஹால். எத்தனை சேர் இருக்கும் அத்தனை எல்லாம் ஃபுல் ஆகிடும். செகண்ட் டே தேர்ட் டே கொஞ்சம் 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 குறைஞ்சுட்டே வரும். ஏன்னா மண்டையில் ஏறாது சப்ஜெக்ட். இட்ஸ் வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட் ஃபார் them. So we want quality, not quantity. So you cannot dilute the subject. Therefore, Sureshwaracharya says, na aupcharikam vakyam. It is not a figurative expression, it is a fact expression. Next line of 24th shloka. Jivatmana pravishta saum मना प्रविष्टोऽसौ ईश्वर श्रूयते यतः. Now he consolidated. Now totally 7 over 7 views he has presented and negated by nice examples. Now finally he says that Chandogya, Brihadaranyaka, Taittiriyopanishad vakyams Jivatmana pravishtaha. Paramatma alone, since Paramatma is all pervading, when that body mind complex upadhi emerges out, that Paramatma has to be there in the body mind complex. ஏன்னா அவர் ஓடி போக முடியாது. ஐயோ உபாதி வருது, வேண்டாம் வேண்டாம், நான் பரமாத்மா ஜீவாத்மா ஆக முடியாது, நான் ஓடி போயிடுவேன்னு எங்கேயும் போக முடியாது. புரியுறது? he cannot run away. பாவம், this space can run away. Pot maker making the pot. Now I have to enter into this pot. I will become very small. Therefore, let me not enter the pot. And can space plan like that? Is it possible for a space to plant and to be away from the pot? No. Whether you like it or not, my dear space, you have to be in the pot. But space knows whether pot is there or not, nothing can disturb me. Space is space. Similarly, Paramatma cannot run away when the body is created, mind is created. One body, mind created, and the Paramatma manifest in the form of Jiva Atma. So Paramatma cannot run away, need not run away. On the other hand, Paramatma is available in the body-mind complex in the name of Jivatmana Pravishtaha. Now tell me, Paramatma has entered in the Jivatma? So therefore, the Jivatma has to merge with Paramatma. Idu vere. The Jivatma one day mulla poyi Paramatma merge ahanuma. Enna concept? Cinema la kaamipa. In the Jivatma poyi mulla and the Paramatma la, it is merging. This and all we should not take literally. Can part space go and travel and merge the total space? Is it necessary to merge? Part space can claim, in spite of part, I am space alone. Part space is my name temporarily as long as part is there. Part space can say, claim, I am not part space, I am total space alone. As long as part is available, the space has got the name, what? Part space. Similarly, this Jivatma can claim, I am Paramatma, I am available temporarily, incidentally in the body-mind complex with a name called Jivatma. Now I am what? Paramatma or Jivatma? Paramatma alone. But temporary name what? Jivatma. Peru irundu pogattume enna nashtam? Jivatma eva Paramatma. Jivo Brahmaiva na Paraha. Now Sureshwaracharya entering Panchakosha Viveka. A different topic. We'll read that shloka. Dehendriya mano buddhim pranahankara samhatau atma sankalanadagnayhim atmatvam pratipadyate Vannidhi kashtalohadau Vanni sankalanat yatha Yatha, just as Vannidhi, that Dhi na buddhi, jnanam. What jnanam? Agni, Vanni na fire. Fire knowledge. Fire knowledge in what? Kashta lohadau. Kashta manna firewood. Loha manna metal. When you burn the iron with fire, the fire and iron become sankalanam, mixed together. Iron ball, you say. Firewood. Firewood, iron ball and fireball. Fireball, it looks like a fireball because of sankalanam, because of association. So the firewood, fireball, you say, and you don't see separately. Fire is different, wood is separate. Fire is separate, iron ball is separate. But both when they are mixed, you don't say iron and fire separately. What do you say? Fireball. Fireball, you say. Iron ball, you don't say. Firewood, you say. Wood and fire, you don't say. Firewood, you say. Both are together. Similarly, Similarly, Deha, Indriya, Mano, Buddhi, Prana, Ahankara, Samhatau. Samhatau means conglomeration, associated with, mixed with, togetherness. Atma Sankalanad. Atma, OC and RC, RM. RC1, RC2, RC3, RM1, RM2, RM3, Sthula Sariram, Sukshma Sariram, Karana Sariram, all the mediums. In the mediums, what are all there? Deha, body, Sthula Sariram, Indriya, sense organs, Sukshma Sariram, Manas, Antahkaranam, Buddhi, intellect, and Antahkaranam, Pranas, 5 pranas, Ahankara, ego. So, Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, all put together. OC plus Sthula Sukshma Shariram. RM1, RM2. They are all associated together, mixed together. You never know that they are mixed. They are all called mixture. Sevai madri. Mixture. Gnapakame irukadu namakku. Therefore, what they say? Ajnaihi. By ignorant people, because of Atma and Mano, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara, Sankalanam. Association, Agnehi, Atmatvam Pratipadyate. So that Atma nature, they give to this body-mind complex. நீ யாருன்னு சொன்ன நான் ஆத்மன்னு யாரும் சொல்ல மாட்டேன். என்ன சொல்லுவான்? I am so and so ன்னு சொல்கிறான். I am Atma who is available in this incidental body-mind complex ன்னு சொல்ல வேண்டாமோ? அப்படி சொல்ல மாட்டோம். I am OC, I am available as RC, RM అని சொல்லணும். சொல்லலைன்னா கனீசம் மனசுலாவது தெரியணும் இல்லையோ? But ignorant people who are not attending Dakshinamurthy Stotram, who are not studying Shastra, what they say? நான் யாருன்னா நான் இந்த so and so அண்ணா விசிட்டிங் கார்டு காமிப்பான். அந்த விசிட்டிங் கார்டில் இருக்கிறது என்ன? பாடி. இந்த தேஹா, இந்திரியா, மனசு, புத்தி, சித்த, அகங்காரம். People take that matter as themselves. Atmana, reflexive pronoun, as themselves. They take body mind complex as themselves. And the Atma ni kota vititana. They forgotten the Atma. Like this, fire and firewood madri. Next shloka. Dehamannamyam kosham Avishyatma prakashate Sthulo balakrishah krishnah Varnashrama vikalpavanam. Once you do not know this mixture, OC plus RC plus RM mixture, if you do not know, I am ignorant of that mixture. Next moment what comes in? I get the abhimana, deha abhimana. I am this body, my weight, height. Then slowly, stulaha, I am fat. I am balaha, I am a young boy. Krishaha, I am thin. In a weight reduction, I am thin. Krishnaha, I am black in complexion. Varnaha, I am a Brahmin. I am a Vaishya. Like this caste they talk. Ashrama, I am a bachelor. I am a married person. I am a Vanaprasthi. I am a sannyasi. Belong to whom? To Deha. This Deha is having Varna, Ashrama, Vikalpavan. All Vikalpas. Vikalpas means a differentiation, distinction. All these distinctions, differentiations, everything which belongs to the body, he never say, my body is fat, my body is thin, my body is black in color. He never say. On the other hand, what he says? I am black, I am fat, I am thin. எப்படி சொல்லணும்? மை பாடி இஸ் ஃபேட்னு தானே சொல்லணும். அப்படி சொல்ல மாட்டேன். ஐ ஆம் டால்னா, யூ ஆர் டால்னா ஆர்சியா ஆர்எம்மா ஓசியா அதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியாதப்பா. ஐ ஆம் டால். ஏன் என்ன வை தேசிய என்ன Annamaya kosha I am. I am Annamaya kosha. Deham Annamaya kosham Avishya Atma Prakashate. This Atma is available in this body. They do not know that. Instead of knowing that, what they do, they claim this body as themselves and say what? I am Brahmanaha, I am Kshatriyaha. Really, that all belongs to whom? Physical body. But he is taking physical body as himself or herself. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.